Nguyeners, welcome back to our channel. I'm Michelle and we're gonna have a couple bags to review with you guys again today. But first off, a couple quick announcements because I think if I put them at the end sometimes they get a little lost. I do have an update on both Sapphire Sky Boutique and Merch Ventures. If you haven't seen it yet, it has been posted in quite a few places. I know a lot of people have been sharing it, but just in case you missed it, Loungefly actually did make an announcement on their social medias that they have cut ties with both shops. They didn't really give too much detail besides that they want to help their customers, so they've cut ties with these two small shops because of whatever their issues might be. Like I said, they didn't actually give any details in the post, but they have officially announced that they're no longer authorized retailers. You guys have probably seen their websites and stuff, and as everything has been down and no one's been able to get a hold of anybody. Unfortunately, they haven't mentioned anything about helping anyone about getting refunds or anything like that either. So unfortunately, you're gonna have to try to work with your bank, your credit card, whatever you use to try to go ahead and cancel any orders and get your money back as well. I know with Sapphire Sky, because the pre-orders were so long ago on a lot of them, like I was one of the ones that ordered the Hogwarts Express. It was almost a year ago when it was placed. I tried to go and find my my order date and stuff, and I think it was like December 15th, like almost like a year to the date at this point. So unfortunately, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get my money back because I used my Square debit card, so I don't know how they go about in terms of their refund or customer protection kind of thing. So unfortunately, I'll have to see how that goes. But I do know some other people have had some luck, turning in whatever evidence they could about this shop, shutting down, and so they lost their money, and they were able to get their credit card or banks to help them out. So worth a try, nothing else, because I'm with you guys. It sucks that we lost money to these shops and there's pretty much nothing we can do now. I do want to say though, if you ordered the 2 Harry Potter bags from Sapphire Sky, so there's the Hogwarts Express as well as the one with all of the wands on it, Three Little Mingos, pick them up, and they actually just dropped them today. As I record this is what, Thursday? Yeah, so this is why I tell you guys to make sure you follow me on my social medias, because by the time I post this video, it's gonna be days later before you guys get this news, while if you follow me on my social medias, I've posted all of this on the day of. Like, I think I was one of the first ones to even post that this drop was happening. So you guys need to make sure to follow me on all my, like I said, on my social medias, specifically like the Instagram stories is where I try to post things like pretty much as quickly as I can with links to new drops and all of that. So if you don't follow me yet, make sure you do, because like I said, I try my best to like keep up with a lot of the new news and news drops. So anyways, so Three Little Mingos, I'm assuming Loungefly put a call out to their retailers like, hey, we've got these bags that obviously Sapphire Sky aren't taking anymore because whatever reason, whether they couldn't pay for it or whatever happened with that, I don't know. But I'm assuming they probably like offered it up to the other small shops, or maybe one of the small shops reached out to them. I don't know how it went. All I know is that Three Little Mingos surprise dropped those 2 bags today. So they are in stock, ready to ship from them. So that means there's no wait, no risk of pre-order. They're ready to go. So if you're looking for those bags, I know it sucks if you're paying double for these bags now basically, or if you haven't ordered them or anything, if you wanted to grab those bags, now is your chance to get them, because like I said, they're actually in hand, so we're not worried about ordering now. And Three Little Mingos has been doing pretty well as a small shop too. So as far as I've ordered from them, they're very reliable. Like Mater is one of the exclusives that I've ordered from them in the past. If you'd like a discount code, if you've never ordered from them before, I'll put it down the corner for you guys. It's a series of random letters, so I can't quite remember what it is. But I'll put it down there for you guys, as well as down in the description box below. Yeah, that's the main announcement I have for today. So I'm sorry if you guys are in the same boat as the rest of us, where we've ordered stuff from these small shops and unfortunately, whatever happened with them. I will say that, don't let it deter you too much from ordering from other small shops, because, there's other great ones for sure, you know, like with everything else in life, there are some good ones, some bad ones, right? Anyways, so let's go ahead and jump into today's reviews. I've got 2 fun bags for you guys today. Let's start with this one. So this one I actually originally ordered from Merch Ventures. I am waiting on my credit card to give me some kind of definitive refund on my money. Because I once we kind of saw things falling apart, I filed it right away, and luckily, you know, this one we found out pretty quickly that something happened, and I hadn't ordered this like crazy in advance or anything. I think it was like a few weeks. So luckily I'm within the window of filing a claim, so hopefully I'm able to get my money back. So because I knew that I was not likely to ever see this bag from them, I did go ahead and just order from, I think I ordered straight from Loungefly because they were having that big like Black Friday sale. And this ended up being discounted pretty deeply, and plus I had some rewards points to use as well. But I do know a couple other small shops also have it in stock, where they did. I think Grotto Treasures had sold out, but they might still have it. But check out other small shops. I've been noticing that a lot more have been stocking Stitch Shop now, because originally it was just like a couple of like the bigger ones that did, but now I'm noticing that some of the smaller ones are not smaller, but like some of the others are starting to jump on and stock Stitch Shop as well. Which, by the way, on a note, stay away from Stella Rae Boutique too if you guys have ordered from them in the past. I'm starting to hear a lot of issues from them, and I've got orders pending with them. Again, I had to get one refunded and another one I'm still trying to get hold of them, and it's been a pain in the butt. So stay away from Stella Rae Boutique too. I don't know what happened with them. There's not even a phone number to call their shop, which is crazy because they have a physical shop. Can't get a hold of them. There's no number. So, and I've tried emailing them. That was the only way to contact. I've emailed them repeatedly, and it's been a mess. But anyways, jumping back in. If you guys haven't seen this Stitch Shop bag yet, you guys check this out. It's so cute. If you're a big like Mickey fan, like, you know, like OG Mickey, Steamboat Willie, like, and you like these style of crossbodies, this is so cute. I haven't even actually looked that closely at it yet, but even just seeing it, I was already like, this is fantastic. So let's take a look, you guys. So first, we'll start on the outside here. You've got, you know, of course, the steamboat with Steamboat Willie, Mickey, and Minnie there in the little windows and on the top deck. Got a little steamboat with the Mickey head on the front there, and then you've got Peg Leg Pete, I think is what he's called, right? On the side. Don't quote me. I can't remember the last time I've seen this cartoon, but he's on the other side there steering, as well as the parrot. And then you guys can already see the Stitch Shop logo right there. And then if you don't remember or don't know, Stitch Shop bags or Stitch Shop items in general all come with like a special pin that was made for that collection. And like, so like every item in the collection will have that same pin. So here's the one that comes with this collection. Cute Mickey head on the anchor there. But alright, so I haven't looked at this bag yet, like I said, but from what I've kind of just seen in passing so far, it has a lot of compartments. So let's find them together. I want to show you guys this too, by the way. Look at that, it spins. How fun. I love little extra details. If you guys know me, I'm always a big fan of it. Anyways, and I didn't mention too, so it's a crossbody obviously, so you've got the little tabs for the crossbody strap, but let's start. So I think it opens up here, it does. So the top little compartment there flips open, it's a magnetic opening, you can see the lining there, the anchor, and the Mickey head, very cute. Then you've got the little, oh my gosh, what is it called? Funnel thing? Anyways. You've got this opening, which is a little button, and you've got this little compartment there. Oh, sorry, okay. So you've got this little compartment here at the top, which again, you can see a little bit more of the inner lining print there. You've got Minnie and then Pete on there as well with the life. Oh my gosh, what is it called? The little ring that you throw into the water. Save people. Brain fart, I can't remember. But anyways, you've got this little compartment here at the top, which I'm already thinking like, what can fit into these tiny compartments? I mean, you can put like just little stuff in here. I'm sure like chapstick or something, small stuff would fit in there. This one would fit a little bit more, probably like what you would put in like the front pocket of your Loungefly. And then the main part of the bag here, you do get, it is zippered and it's kind of hard to get to. It's like in the top little like indent of the bag here. Oh, look how cute. Alright, and then you've got the crossbody strap, so you've got the faux leather at the top there. It is adjustable. I see the little buckle and then the little metal part of the strap, because that's usually how these straps are. Oh, it's just stuffed in there. So it's actually a decent size, so like the whole bottom part of the bag here is the bag. So I'd say you'd be able to fit a good chunk of like your usual stuff, right? Phone, all of the other things that you're gonna toss in your bag. So like I said, pretty decent size. I'd say, so my hand span is about 8 inches here from thumb to middle finger. So it is about, you know, a little bigger than an 8-inch opening there at the top. With a 4 to 6-inch opening. Oh, but cute. Okay, you can see a little bit more of the lining here. Like you guys can see, there's like a little Mickey head made of like the rope and stuff too. Oh, so fun. And yes, if you haven't seen the rest of the collection, yeah, it's very cute. They have like almost like a nautical themed top, I think a skirt. There is for sure a dress too. But, oh, you guys, it's so cute. So if you like us, I've said in the past, these Stitch Shop bags, if you're a fan of like these figural kind of bags, they do an amazing job. I think I have most of the bags they've ever released for Stitch Shop. There's a few that I passed that I'm just like, oh, it's just more of like a matter of like, I don't think I would ever really use them. I mean, this one's impractical too, but it's just so cute. I love it. Yeah, you guys, if you're a Mickey fan at all, and again, like I said, very like, especially like old school Mickey, super cute. I know like Steamboat Willie and stuff is usually pretty popular too, so cool. But yeah, so there's the first bag. Alright, if you guys saw this drop, you probably knew that I was gonna end up getting this bag, right? So Loungefly this year celebrating their 25th anniversary. I've been collecting personally for I like officially started collecting in 2018. That's when I started like collecting the backpacks. So it's been about over 5 years for me in terms of collecting mini backpacks. But I've had Loungefly since even before that. I think my first bag that I didn't even actually know was a Loungefly. I found out afterwards, because the name Loungefly didn't used to be like on the bag really anywhere besides like maybe inside, I think on like the inner tag and stuff. And even then sometimes like they weren't really labeled as Loungefly, so you didn't even know. But looking back, I had Loungeflies as far back as like 2014 maybe. So I've been technically collecting Loungefly for close to 10 years now. Yeah, so officially 5, but actually like unofficially probably like closer to 10. I used to get so my first Loungeflies were all purses, so like crossbodies and little like satchel handbags, because I used to carry purses around until I discovered mini backpacks, and then I loved how it freed up my hands and didn't hurt my shoulders as much. But yeah, so I had like the little dome dome handbags and those like barrel crossbodies. I had a few totes and everything too. So I've had Loungeflies for a while, just different styles of it, and then eventually got into specifically the mini backpacks. So I'd say I'm one of like the OG mini backpack collectors, along with like the other bags. But so when Loungefly announced that they were having like an anniversary collection, it was kind of like, yeah, while I'm not a huge like sequin collector, I was gonna get it, you guys know. So they have a whole collection. They have the mini backpack. I want to say there's like a hoodie and a shirt, and there's like a couple things. So if you're a fan and would like the collection, it is currently available on loungefly.com. So I did not realize that it's like an iridescent sequin, which I do enjoy quite a bit, so I love that it's hollow. Yeah, not iridescent, it is a hollow sequin, which I love hollow stuff. If you guys, I haven't talked about it in a long time, but like at the beginning, I think I've mentioned it before, I love anything that's like holographic. So I used to like paint my nails like holographic colors all the time too. I don't have as much time to do my nails now. I'm gonna wait till Alex gets older and I'm not chasing a baby and breaking nails so much, so I can sit down and do my nails again. But like holographic was like my jam. I used to love doing it. If you guys know Christine that used to do her nails on YouTube, I used to love watching her and all of her holographic obsession. Anyways, here you go. I don't know if you have seen it yet or anything like that, but you do get the special 25 years Loungefly plaque. You guys can see the hollow color there much better once in the close-up. So the entire bag is sequin. You've got a ginormous Loungefly applique on the front there. Yeah, it is, sure, just checking. It is embossed and everything, like stuff on top there. Sequined all the way around. I'd say more of the details is actually on the back of this bag. So you've got celebrating 25 years of Loungefly on the back. Loungefly all up and down on the straps there. Just making sure you know that's Loungefly all over the Loungefly bag, right? And then a couple different shades of the word Loungefly on the side here. You do get an open back pocket as well. And then it is, I do like that they chose to do, you know, the old school layout of the bag. You've got the front pocket with like the, you know, the across the front zipper. You get two side pockets there. So, yeah. Simple, but I'd say it's a cool thing to have if you're like a big collector and just want like a nice, like, you want like the anniversary bag, right? So yeah, you guys know me, I have to get it. I do like the hoodie and stuff too, actually. It's just I'm spending my money on the bag versus like the apparel. I don't buy as much as the apparel. I love the apparel, but I definitely don't buy it nearly as much as the mini backpacks and crossbodies now. I've got like a huge collection of crossbodies. Like I said, I started with crossbodies and stuff, but then kind of backed off of them as I collected mini backpacks. But then they started releasing a lot of really cute crossbodies again, so back to buying crossbodies. But yeah, alright you guys, I hope you like this, and hopefully you guys, like I said, keep an eye on getting your money back from the small shops and stuff. But anyways, you know, don't forget to do all the usual stuff. You know, give this video a like if you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe to all my social medias, my YouTube and everything as well. I'll be a little bit busy for the rest of this month, as I'm sure you guys know. I'm sure you're all busy too because it's December. But I've got a bunch of events coming up here pretty soon, so we'll see how uploading goes. Might be a little bit crazy, but I'll definitely try to post at least once more before, you know, the holidays and stuff. So but yeah, I'm pretty excited because, well, I've got some of my usual like bubble events and stuff coming up here, but I don't know if I shared with you guys yet. Maybe I already did, but if I haven't, we got invited to be a part of like our city's Parade of Lights this year by one of the groups that's in it. It's from our Tucson Comic Con, so like our local like con, I guess, itself, the con itself, the people that run it and everything. They invited us to come join them as part of the parade because I think they were like one of like the main floats that's in it every year, and so they asked us to come join them, and I'm really excited. I think Natalie for sure will be with me. Will and the baby might join too, depending on how she behaves. Teresa, my sister, if you guys remember her from like the first videos, she might be joining us, so it'd be great. But yeah, alright you guys, thank you so much for watching, and we will see y'all next time.